We are. Hi there. Bryn and I are here today because it's that time of year when we are thinking about back to school. And in this house, we tend to focus on lunches and packing healthy lunches and trying to get all of our ducks in a row so that it's easy as possible. I used to take this on as my project. Fortunately, I've passed it along. Bryn, how long have you been packing your lunch now? I was thinking it was like 3 years.
It's been 4 years since 5th grade, but Cora started in 2nd grade. So, because we started at the same time and it was good to do it together.
Yes, right. So your kids as young as 2nd grade or maybe even younger can be doing this themselves too. And to me, that's really key. So I've been teaching my kids about good health since they were young, just so that they can make the choice themselves. When they were younger, we talked about red light and green light foods. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And now we do it differently, obviously. Bryn's moving into high school this year. Cora's going into middle school, and they don't care about red light, green light food. But what we have made is a system that works really well for us. I know it's hard to see, but I'm just going to show you. It's just as simple as a piece of paper. And on this piece of paper, I've divided it into 5 columns. And so it is fruit, vegetable, protein, healthy fat, and then miscellaneous. Those are what I think. I don't care if they bring miscellaneous to school, but they always want to. I'm really more focused on the fruits and vegetables and the healthy fats and the proteins. So we make this list, and every year we update it. We're going to do this today or tomorrow because I just let Bryn and Cora sit down and fill out what their favorite fruits are and their favorite vegetables and their favorite proteins and healthy fat options. That way, each day when they want to make their lunch, they can just kind of glance at this, and it helps them pack healthier, more balanced meals, but also kind of quick. I think it also helps when we're making our shopping list. So we go grocery shopping once a week and we try to have that organized. And don't you want to say a little bit about that? You usually glance.
We look at the list and see what things we're going to want that week, and then we can just add that to what store we're going to go to.
So fruits. So a tip for those of you with younger kids, what worked really well for us was to get online and pull up a list of fruits, so that your kids that are 5 and 6 aren't just thinking about the 3 fruits that are their favorites, but they can have a really wide variety of fruits to choose from. So on here, I don't know, maybe we have 20 listed, things like persimmons and honeydew and oranges. Bryn brings oranges to lunch about every day, or she did last year. Often though, people ask me, because I talk about I share this a lot with friends, and they ask me about healthy fats. Healthy fats are so important for brain food for these growing kids. They're important for all of us. They also help us balance yes, we love kiwi, except for just the word makes Bryn's tongue tingle. That's hilarious. So healthy fats help balance our blood sugar levels too, so kids can stay more focused during the school day. So some healthy fats that we like are avocados and guacamole, nuts, trail mix, seeds, cheese. It's not something I'm a huge fan of, but they go through cheese phases throughout the year. And then we also make a wrap called a flax wrap, and that's flax seeds and eggs and coconut oil, and it makes a great wrap. So those are some of the healthy fats that we have on here. Miscellaneous is where we tend to debate what we want in our miscellaneous list, and we just found something that we both agree on. So
these are RX bars, and they can be found a lot of stores like Target, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. They're just really good and simple.
Yeah, they're called RX bars, and they have so they tell you what's in them is hardly anything, but that's what the packaging says, 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 2 cashews, 2 dates. And they have 12 grams of protein, and the sugar is not added sugar. It's all from the dates and stuff. Cool. Eric, I'm trying to read yours while I'm doing this, and then I'm going to get so sidetracked. But this is something that we agree on for miscellaneous. Granola bars, you definitely want to read the ingredients because they add a lot of stuff to granola bars, lots of sugar in particular. And I like to keep our diets low in sugar. Helps with the kids' immune system and not getting sick during the school year, and also just staying balanced and focused and awake during the school day. Also, if you're thinking about granola bars, maybe you make your own, or maybe you found some that everybody likes and feels good about, I would really urge you to, if it has oats, to buy organic. There's a lot of information in the media this week, the past 2 weeks, on glyphosate. Glyphosate is an herbicide made by, it's Roundup, and they have found it in a lot of major oat brands that people buy, unless it's organic. So the levels are like through the roof that they've found, and they're finding it in people's blood, and it's a carcinogen. So you definitely, if you make your own oats or you buy granola bars with oats, go for organic. That's just a little tangent on the granola bars that we found. But having these lists have really helped organize lunch making for us. Is there anything else that we wanted to say about this, Bryn?
I don't think so.
I think we covered it. All right. This is a question I'm asked a lot by parents throughout the year, because my kids do bring really healthy lunches and they make it themselves, which are 2 huge wins in my book. So we just wanted to get on here and share what we do. And I'm so curious what other people do to make lunch work. If these sorts of tips are interesting to you, there's actually a Fuel for Lunch event happening with some of my fellow health professionals. We've got naturopaths and pediatricians and health coaches and personal trainers and yoga teachers putting together an event where we're talking about how we help our kids pack, fuel for school, whether it's breakfast and packing healthy lunches. So if you're interested in more information like this, definitely let me know. That we've been in session for like 4 days, but we've got another week or so of information that we're rolling out. So I would be happy to add you. All right, have a great Thursday. Take care.